Okay. What's up, guys? What up, guys? It's Young Tebow, and I want to talk to y'all about Tommy Sotomayor today, and we're gonna talk about what I don't like about Tommy and how I became a fan of Tommy. All right, and hold on, I'm gonna reword this video first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And I'm gonna name it why I like Tommy Sotomayor. And like, let's be honest. Like, what we gotta realize is the things that Tommy's saying is problems that we have with our community right now. So while everybody try to refute how he said, it's still stuff that's being done, and the stuff that's being said that he's 100% right about. Now, when you look at the whole shift of the black race and what happened to the black woman being out of uh, being a being a head of the household, and the government, quote unquote, taking the black man out of the household. Now we stuck in a situation that we have to fix it, and the only one that's really speaking on it is people like Tommy, and we got to understand that even though the things that he say is kind of kind of aggressive, I say, but him as a black man, he got every right to speak on how he feel about what's going on in our communities. Now, what I grew to understand is when everybody debate Tommy, you understand, they always come at him one way, and it's for to refute what he's saying, but then they end up agreeing with him. Why is that? Because everybody understand what's going on. It just a lot of people not speaking on the concrete details of what's going on with our women, and then how we how we say that excuse me, how we say that what a man is out the household, so it's his fault. Well, yeah, that's true, but now the kids has been left with these black women, these strong black women, right? So wouldn't you say that they're responsible for the kids' upbringing? That's what Tommy be saying. And then he used this one analogy about the train, and the black man is hanging out the window, and the white man was like, "Hey nigga, if you don't get your head out of that window, you feel like you basically is gonna die." And then the black man, instead of him realizing what the white man said, he just turned and said, "Hey, you just called me a nigga?" Then bow. Now he fucking dead because he just listened to the negative shit that the white man said instead of the part where he said, "Look, if you don't stick your fucking head out that window, you gonna die." Come on, man. Like, we gotta understand this. Me as a quote unquote black man, I understand what I have to do. Like, I'm home right now with my kids right now. Understand? I'm home right now with my kids, and my woman, she's at work. You feel me? Like, this is my off day. You feel me? I actually do YouTube, so when I'm off, I still work. You understand? I still bring to the table. So while I'm right here with my kids, taking care of them, their mom is out working, and then we switch the role. You feel me? Because we understand for us to get ahead in life, we have to do what we have to do. You understand? We have to switch the roles sometimes. So that's what we do. Understand it? And then when she working late, I don't let her come home and cook and shit because a man shouldn't have to. Excuse me. A man shouldn't have to let his woman do that after she just was at work all day. Like, and people can feel how they feel. Like, I debate Hebrews on this stuff, and they end up agreeing with me, just like I'm telling you, like with Tommy Sotomayor. They always end up agreeing to what Tommy is saying. Understand? As far as everything else, he's a fucking comedian. Let him fucking be a comedian, man. Like that's what he do for a living. He tell jokes and he speak on real shit, and sometimes he speak on it in a joking manner. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the problem that I have with Tommy. It's not necessarily with Tommy, but with his fans. Like they have this one guy particular named JBTV. I hate this guy. You know why? Because he goes off what Tommy said and he misinterpreted for other shit. Like this man, he's a white man, so most likely he has some type of white privilege, right? So he said that he lived with a black woman, a single black mom one time, and he used to fuck her and shit because of, excuse me, because of she had food stamps. So you use your white privilege to further cause havoc on the race, black race, by by noticing your white privilege and then using it for to get over on black women. That's wrong. You feel me? And then he on this video calling women all type of black bitches and all this shit. Like I said, in the manner he's speaking of black women in, it is wrong. Not because he white, but because of how he's saying it in the terms of his experience with a black woman. That's completely different than what Tommy's saying. And I honestly hope Tommy one day take his time out and just go through his friends list to see some of these people that's actually pushing excuse me, pushing his message. Okay. Yeah, these people are actually pushing his message and they saying all type of fucked up stuff. But I don't know. I just hope he do that one day because then he'll understand. Like he'll be able to call JBTV out on what he's doing. You feel me? Cause I know after watching Tommy for all this time, he ain't a bad person, bro. Like you can honestly say nothing bad about him. Most people that say bad shit about him, they try to attack his money, and that shit have nothing to do with the message, man. It's the message that he putting out is more powerful. You feel me? Like we know that we have problems with ourselves, and we have problems with our people. So we trying to fix ourselves and send messages to our people like this right here. Like this is a message still to our people so they can understand. You feel me? And I ain't finna post up no videos. It's just strictly me talking. Understand? Tommy let people know that like we not African Americans. Feel me? Like he push out good messages. He let people know on different occasions, man, what's going on with our people and stuff. And people act like it's not a big deal. They act like they just didn't understand what Tommy said. Come on, man. But I hope y'all actually watch the video and understand what Tommy's saying when he be speaking on our people, and I hope y'all understand what need to be done in our communities and with ourselves to fix our people and build up our community and build up our kids. You understand? Like Tommy, shout out to Tommy, you're raising beautiful kids, man. And I'm not here to judge you on what your life was before this and all that, but shit, like it seems like you're doing a good job, man. So keep it up. This young Tebow, aka T-Bird, I do this for my black Indian people. Understand? We still here, people. We been here, and